saying, "Oh, that feels good. That's a good scratch, thank you." So these are our grooming tools. This is called a curry comb. This is a soft brush. This is a mane and tail brush, and this is a hoof pick. We will start with the curry comb. So when you start brushing your horse, you start with the neck and work your way down like that, and you want to work your way down. It doesn't really matter with the curry comb because you're going in little circles, but you usually go with the grain of the fur. So what the curry comb does is you're bringing to the surface all that settled down dirt and loose hair, and you're just loosening up everything so that you can brush it off of her. And they also really enjoy it. It's like a little massage. You can see she's putting her lips out like, that's a horse saying, "Oh, that feels good. That's a good scratch, thank you." And you just do little tiny circles like that. Go all the way down their body. Get all that junk all loose into the surface of her fur here. Next we have the soft brush. We use this after the curry comb because you're going to use this to flick off everything you just brought to the surface with the curry comb. So you're just gonna, it's like sweeping, you just flick it. Short strokes work best, and with a little flick at the end, you can see all that debris flying off of her. And you get them all nice and soft. And with this one, you do want to go with the grain of the horse's fur, see the pattern and go with that. This part of her, this is called the flank. It has a bit of a different hair pattern. You see it kind of goes in a spiral out like that. And with this, you want to go with the grain of the fur also, so go in that little spiral. And that's it. So next we'll do the mane and tail. This is a mane and tail brush. It's very much like brushing your own hair. We use detangler. Just spray it in there. And you want to start at the bottom and work your way up like you would your own hair, so you're not pulling all those knots down and pulling your hair out. And just brush it. Okay, so now we're gonna brush her tail, and how you get there, whenever you walk behind or around a horse, you wanna keep your hand on the horse because she can't see me back here. I'm in her blind spot. And then when I appear on the other side of her, it's startling for horses. So you can talk to them and keep your hand on them so they know you're here. No surprises. And then when you're going to brush the tail, we teach everyone to stand to the side of the horse just as a safety precaution. So I'm going to start with some detangler, get it all mixed up in there. She's talking to her friends. And kind of the same thing with the mane. You want to start at the bottom and pull that tail to the side over here and just brush through it. Okay, so now we're gonna clean out the horse's feet. This is good to do because they get lots of stuff stuck in their feet. And it's good to check the feet before you ride your horse because you never know if there's a rock in there. So what I'm gonna do is face the horse's butt, and I start by bringing my hand down their leg, and that's a warning to the horse that I'm gonna ask for their feet. So I'm gonna bring my hand down, and then when you get to this part of the horse, this is called the fetlock, you're gonna squeeze it, and I kind of lean into the shoulder just a little bit, and this is me asking her to pick up her foot. Say, "Can I have it?" She's shifting her weight here. Okay, now I have her foot, and this is called the frog, and you're gonna go around that part. That's the only really sensitive part in their foot. I'm gonna clean out the grooves around the frog and get all that dirt out of there. Her foot's pretty clean. She doesn't really have a deep foot. There's not a whole lot to get out here. And you can use this to get all that gunk out of there. Pick it all apart. This is a part of, I think that's a, nope, that was a piece of wood there, see? So that could have bothered her. And then you can brush it out Get it all nice and fine and clean. Okay, now we're gonna do that again with the back foot. Same process. I'm gonna give her a warning. I'm gonna ask for that foot. And when she gives it to me, I'm just gonna kind of take it here. And when you are cleaning your horse's foot, remember it doesn't hurt them. A horse's hoof is made out of the same thing your fingernail is made out of. There's no nerves in it. And when you're cleaning the foot, you want to scrape away from you so that you don't accidentally like hit yourself or get anything in your face, any dirt. You want to go down like that. And she didn't really have a very dirty foot, but it's good to check them.